Wassalatu wassalamu ala ashrafil mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain amma ba'd. Respected teachers, guests, audience and my dear students, I am very happy to speak here today. First, I thank the organizer for this chance. I will talk about global health security and pandemic. Health is very important. Without the good health, we cannot live our work, study well sometimes. Sickness comes and make people every week. Then the sickness spread to many people and countries that affected many peoples. It is called a pandemic. For example, COVID-19 and SARS and H1N1 are pandemics. Global health security means that all countries work together to keep people safe from the diseases. One country cannot fight a pandemic alone. Countries, doctors and scientists and people must help each other. It is very important to protect everyone. During pandemic, life becomes difficult. Hospitals get full, doctors and nurses work very hard. School, offices and shops may close. People feel worried and great, but if we work together, we can fight those problems. We can do simple things to stay safe. The first, wash your hands. Second, wear masks then the needed. 3, keep distance from the people. 4, get vaccinated. Protect us and stop the diseases from the spreading. 5, listen to doctors and rules. Those small addictions help everyone stay safe. Countries should help each other. Today, share medicals and vaccines. And for information, World Health Organization helped countries. In this work, scientists, doctors, and government must work together. Dear friends, a pandemic teaches us that health is everyone's responsibility. No one is safe until everyone is safe. Each person has their role. We must help each other, follow rules, and stay aware. Together we can fight diseases and save many lives. I want to say that health is wealth. Protecting health is very important. Global health security is not only for doctors and governments, it is for all the people. Let us stay safe. Help others and work together for the healthy world. I believe that there would be great deal to spend our little time, our great speakers in here. In the ceremony, Mr. Wafa inaugurated our youth summit and Mr. Welcome sir and Mr. Chief Guests this youth summit. Thank you sir to be here with us. Welcome sir. And the director Mr. Nihal here on the dais with the welcome you. And all advance thank for joining this conference. Welcome all. I invite for chair this section Mr. Nihal. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Honorable scholars and my colleagues, it gives immense pleasure to talk a few words. As the chairman of this conference, I am honored to lead this session. Today we are discussing about one of the most important challenges of the 21st century, health security. Dear audience, in the past, the word security means tanks, missiles and borders. But today, we understand that is a virus. Does not need a passport to cross the borders. Even a strong economy cannot always to protect the country from this pandemic. Global health security is based on trust and transparency. During recent outbreaks, one of the biggest problems was the infodemic, the fast spread of the false information. This created fear and reducing trust in science. As leaders, our first responsibility, our first necessity is to rebuild this trust. Science must remain from political influence. Dear audience, our healthcare system must be based on fairness and equality. It is a moral failure when life-saving vaccines are stored in one part of the world while people in other parts remain unprotected. We must support universal health coverage and treat it is a security necessity. Health security is also closely connected to social justice. A pandemic exposes exciting inequalities. The poor, marginalized, and people without a digital voice suffer the most. Our preparedness plans must include everyone. The world cannot be safe if the last person in the queue is not protected. We need strong social safety systems that protect livelihoods while saving lives. Dear audience, from my experience, centralized systems often fail during large emergencies. Therefore, we must move towards decentralizing healthcare. Local communities and primary health centers must be empowered. They are our first line of defense. When we strengthen the grassroots, the whole nation becomes stronger and more resilient. I hope this conference will not end with academic discussion alone, but will lead to real and practical policy changes. Let us work towards a future where health is recognized as a global public good. I wish this conference great success and look forward to the new ideas that will come from your discussion. Inshallah, I invite Mr. Wafa to inaugurate this language conference. Welcome, sir.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Respected chief guests, teachers, friends, and all the participants. It is a great honor for me to speak to you today on the very important topic of global health, security, and pandemic. Health is the most valuable gift for every person. Pandemic are serious diseases that spread quickly and affect many people. They can reach every country and every community. This shows us that health is not only a person issue, but also a global responsibility. We must all work together to keep people safe and healthy. Global health security means being ready for any diseases. It means having strong hospital, trained doctors and nurses, have safe medicines and clean laboratories. It also means having systems to find new diseases yearly. Yearly action can stop a small problem from becoming a big disaster. Sharing information with other countries is very important to save lives. Pandemics do not affect only health, they affect schools, jobs, and daily life. Children may not go to school, people may lose their work, family feel fear and stress. Poor people, women, and elderly people often suffer the most. Protecting health is also protecting human dignity, equality, and hope. No country can fight a pandemic alone. Countries must help each other, sharing knowledge, medicines, vaccines, and resources makes everyone safer. Cooperation is the key to stop diseases from spreading. Global health security needs trust, care, and responsibility from all nations and people. Community action is also very important. Simple steps like washing hands, keeping clean, using safe water, wearing masks, and getting vaccines can save many lives. Education and awareness help people fight diseases. Each person has a role to play in keeping themselves and others safe. We also need to think about the future. Changes in climate, crowd, cities, and connect with animals can cause new diseases. Protecting the environment is part of healthy security. Healthy people need a healthy world. Finally, global health security is about hope, action, and responsibility. Strong hospitals, international cooperation, and community care can make the world safer. Protecting health today protects our tomorrow. Together, we can fight any pandemic and create a world that is safe, healthy, and strong for everyone. I am here to inaugurate the Youth Summit. It is my pleasure to inaugurate this summit with the all holy words. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. إنا فتحنا لك فتحا مبينا. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته.
Here is reached our guest Muhammad Mr. Muhammad Naeem. I heartily welcome to this language conference.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. بسم الله والحمد لله، الصلاة والسلام على أشرف المخلوقين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين، أما بعد. Honorable guests, respected teachers, audience, and my dear friends, it is a great honor for me to speak to you today on the important topic of global health security and pandemics. Pandemics are not new to the world. In history, many diseases have affected millions of people. These events remind us that health is fragile, and no country is completely safe on its own. A disease can spread quickly and reach anywhere in the world. This is why global health security is so important. Every country, community, and person must work together to stay safe. Global health security means being ready for any health threat. It means having strong hospitals, trained doctors and nurses, good laboratories, and systems to detect new diseases early. It also means sharing information honestly and quickly between countries. Early detection and fast action can save thousands and even millions of lives. Pandemics affect more than just physical health. They affect education, the economy, and mental health. Children may miss school, workers may lose their income, and families face fear and stress. Poor people, elderly, and women often suffer the most. Protecting health is also about protecting dignity, equality, and hope. No country can fight a pandemic alone. Cooperation between nations is very important. Sharing medicines, knowledge, technology, and resources help everyone. Countries that help each other are safer and stronger. Global health security needs trust, care, and responsibility from all of us. Community participants is also very important. Simple actions like washing hands, using clean water, keeping distance during outbreaks, and getting vaccinations save lives. Misinformation is as dangerous as the disease itself. Education and clear communication are strong tools to protect people. Every person has a role to play in stopping the spread of disease. We must also think about the future. Changes in the environment, urban crowding, and human activities can increase the risk of new disease. Protecting the planet is part of health security. A healthy environment helps create healthy communities. Finally, global health security is about hope, responsibility, and action. Every life matters. Strong health systems, cooperation, and community awareness can make the world safer. Protecting health today protects our future. Together, we can face any pandemic and build a healthier, safer, and stronger world. I conclude my words. Hearty thanks.
Thank you, sir. I heartily welcome Mr. Shibim for vote of thank of this language conference. Welcome, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, amma ba'd. Honorable guests and respected speakers, Assalamu alaikum. It is my pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks. I thank to all speakers for their simple explanations and meaningful words. Your thoughts have helped us understand global health security better. We also thank the organizers and all participants for your presence and contribution. This conference becomes successful for your support. Let the knowledge we gained today guide us toward a safer and healthier world. Thank you to all. Assalamu alaikum.